Hey Nathan, it's Wednesday, October 30th, one day before Halloween. This holiday is very popular in our country, celebrated with spooky stories and movies, parties, and of course candy and costumes. The holiday even falls during a creepy time of year when plants are dying and the chilly autumn breeze seems to carry whispers of the voices of the dead. But why do we celebrate this holiday? Where do the ideas of costuming and trick-or-treating come from? So flashback to like thousands of years ago, before Christianity, even before the Romans came north to conquer Europe. Celebrated by ancient Gaelic peoples, think of Ireland, Scotland, and Britain, the pagan holiday Samhain. Wait a minute. Samhain. Whatever. Those old English, Irish, Gaelic spellings always get you. The pagan holiday Samhain signifies the end of the harvest season and falls almost directly in between the autumnal equinox and the winter solstice. It's celebrated from sunset on October 31st to sunset on November 1st. Many festivals and practices took place during this auspicious date. It is the time to retrieve livestock from the fields and slaughter the chosen ones for winter. The occasion is also marked by ritualistic bonfires. The holiday was also respected as a time when spirits could more easily walk the land. During celebrations, places were set at feasting tables for souls that had already passed, inviting them to join in the festivities, lest they be angered by lack of consideration for them. Other more mythical spirits, called the Ishi, I don't know guys, just roll with it, would be less inhibited to pass over into our dimension. They were also offered sacrifices of food and drink to increase luck during the harsh winter months. But these were not always considered enough to appease the Ishi. Preventative measures were taken to ward off the Ishi, such as carving turnips, dressing up as spirits during festivals, which would kind of trick them into thinking that they were just other spirits and not people to terrorize. And while dressed up as these spirits, some people would go door to door trying to trick people into giving them free food by reciting verses to them. This is one of the proposed origins for trick-or-treating. Once Christianity had spread north and conquered the Celts, they began combining pagan holidays with Christian celebrations. All Saints' Day was moved to November 1st, making the day before All Hallows' Eve. People continued the tradition of dressing up, sometimes dressing up as saints, and the costume poor would go door to door to receive soul cakes, a kind of disgusting hard biscuit thing, in exchange for prayers for the deceased loved ones. This is another suggested origin for trick-or-treating. Halloween was not brought to America by the original European settlers, Puritans, who, to put it simply, found the holiday distasteful, but instead gained popularity with the Irish and Scottish immigration during the 1800s. The combination of religious customs, such as those belonging to Christianity and Celtic mythology, is called syncretism. The story of the jack-o'-lantern is a good example. The custom of carving turnips was also brought to America, but the abundance of native pumpkins soon shifted the practice. So the old tale goes that Jack was tricked by the devil to climb a tree. However, while Jack was in the tree, he carved the sign of the cross into the tree bark. This trapped the devil within the confines of the tree. Jack makes a deal with the devil to release him from the tree in exchange that the devil can never have Jack's soul. Most likely thinking that he is forever saved, Jack's life is full of sinning and thus he is not accepted into heaven when he dies. And of course Satan does not let Jack into hell, and on top of it throws a piece of burning hell coal at him. Jack puts the burning coal into a hollowed out turnip to give him light and warmth on his never-ending journey across the world for a final resting place. Nathan, we'll see you on Friday. Do you have any fun plans for Halloween? Leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, click on the link to subscribe to see more Nathan and Rose videos. Happy Halloween!